Hey, glad you can make it, because today we are playing something completely different on my channel. Divinity Original Sin 2, and I've got somebody with me if you can look on the screen there.
Hello.
Yeah, we got a Phoenix joining us. So we are going to be doing a co-op series for Divinity Original Sin 2. It does. I did not know that it allowed for up to 4 players because the original only allowed 2. So we might have some guests every once in a while, depending on how this works out properly. I don't know. But we are doing the original adventure. We are doing classic mode. I left number of slots at 4 because why not? Lobby name was Soprania. But we are both ready, and we're basically blind to this whole situation, right?
Yes.
Okay, so why don't we get started? Yay, loading screen.
Loading character creation.
Yes, we got to start with character creation. So this episode is probably going to be character creation. Yeah, this is probably most likely definitely going to be character creation, so we'll just be talking as we're doing this. A bunch of tips going across the top there. But yes, there is a lot of choices in this. If you look, like, wait, starting at the dwarf, no, is it the dwarf? Yeah, you got dwarf, elf, human, lizard, undead dwarf, undead elf, undead human, undead lizard, then beast, origin beast, like there are different origins, Fane. Yeah, there's special stories with the origin ones, by the way.
Yes.
But you don't get to customize them as much, from what I gather. So yeah, I'm deciding whether what race I want to play. Are you leaning in a direction?
I don't know. Well, the good thing is that their background is not tied to their fighting style, which is very good.
Yeah, you can do like beast. You can switch him over to like a witch or a wizard, or yeah. Or Fane. From what I gather, they have interesting stories. So do we want to pick from those and just learn their stories? You can also supposedly learn their stories just by playing the game, because they will be NPCs if they're not PCs.
Well, I was just going through the custom, and one of the ones that just randomly generated for for the lizard, I really like the look of, so I think I might actually go with a custom lizard.
Think you're gonna go with a custom lizard? Okay, cool. What kind of class are you going to gear yourself towards?
Ooh. So we got fighter, inquisitor, knight, metamorph. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Adapts to dangerous situations with transformational tricks of nature.
Yes.
Classic ranger, the rogue, shadowblade.
Are you playing male or female?
I'm going female because that's the character that spawned that I was like, wow, that looks kind of awesome. So
okay. I may go elf. Either that or try and be maybe the opposite, because I see the female lizards are tall and lanky.
Just a teeny bit.
Just a teeny bit. I could play a male dwarf to go with your female lizard.
The meeting story to that will be extremely interesting.
Actually, the meeting story is built into the game, I think. I don't know.
I think I've stumbled on one I really like. I'm going with Wayfarer for a build preset.
Wayfarer. What does that one... What is that one geared towards? Let's see. There it is. Wayfarer is more huntsman. So kind of like a hunter style character, it looks like. Interesting. I know one thing I am going to stay away from at the moment is I'm going to stay away from the undead, and people are going to go, "Oh, you should do an undead." But the undead have their own issues. I think and it plays so in the game. People don't like you because you're walking up as a skeleton. Although they do
that would be kind of like, oh, okay, there's a skull with no flesh on it. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction.
Well, you're kind of masked from it, but it still can cause issues. So I'm gonna stay away from undead for now. But do I want to be a lizard with you, or do I want to be the gruffy dwarf? I'm thinking I want to be the gruffy dwarf. Let's see. I'm not seeing... Where's the random button for making it look different? Oh, I guess in the appearance. Huh. Alright, let me look. If you're going to be the hunter, or the hunter style, what should I do? I could do knight. Metamorph. Oh, make sure you go over to Phoenix's YouTube channel. It'll be linked down in the description because he's recording this too, so you can see what he's doing over on his side.
And same, I will put a link to Saf's channel in the description, although there is a greater chance that you came from his to mine.
Yeah, you're good too. Let's see. A dwarf rogue. That just sounds so wrong.
It's a rogue dwarf.
Or dwarven witch. Anybody who plays Dungeons and Dragons or the old Dungeons and Dragons, I don't know what the new ones are like, but where dwarves can't do anything magical. Yeah.
Oh, what, sort of like 2nd edition and that?
Yeah, I think so. Dwarf wizard. There we go. No. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. Cleric might be interesting. Could do some healing and then cause some issues, but we don't really have anybody who does a lot of the elements that might be useful. So,
I'm just getting really distracted by the tail of the lizard. It's just swishing back and forth, and I'm like, that's fairly hypnotic.
Alright, I think I'm going to end up doing an elf. I'm going to do a female elf. Because they're also tall and lanky. That might be interesting. I don't know. You got me all confused. Actually, it's not your fault. I got myself all confused. Oh, there's actually a ranger too.
Talents.
You like some of the names of the what?
The talents.
Ah, yes. I know everybody on YouTube is probably yelling at me now, going, pick this, pick this, pick this, pick this. Which means in about 5 seconds from now, Trunks is going to say, hey, Saf, pick this. In the comments, just because.
Okay, that is drastically different.
What?
I found a button that says toggle your armor and toggle your helmet, and I was like, oh, I wonder what that does. I clicked them and I was very surprised.
Yeah, I can believe that. Alright, I really need to pick something. What is metamorph? I know that you said that one interested you, but now I'm looking at what it does. bull horns. Magnificent horns sprout from your forehead, making you see red. That is interesting. However, I think I'm going to go ahead and yeah, let's this is so tough. But I think I'm going to go with a cleric so we can have a healer, because you're not a healer, right?
No.
Let's see, Wayfarer is Pin Down, Fossil Strike, Elemental Arrowheads. Yeah, you can handle some of the elemental stuff. So I will be a healer of some kind. Cleric, is anybody else kind of geared towards healer? I do not see one. So, yeah, we'll go with cleric. Dwarven cleric kind of makes sense. Alright, so, and his name is going to be Longner. Longner. Let's see, appearance. Does that have a random? It does not. The cleric. I feel like I kind of like this one. No, I don't. Let's go with that one. Hairstyle. No, let's go with that one. Are you handling your appearance over there, or are you already done with your appearance?
I'm actually quite happy with how it kind of came up.
Okay. Makes sense to me. Alright, hair color. There we go. Let's go with a grayish beard. Marzipan is what it calls it. Facial features. Nah, there we go. I like that.
Glory! I'm ready!
No.
Meet your maker!
No.
Meet your maker.
I'll yield.
Better luck next time.
Okay, I like warrior. Warrior is good. Could edit the cleric, but I don't want to edit the cleric. I'm going to leave it at its settings. Select talents. It's already... It's already given me one. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. Did you know that?
Yes, I saw that.
It's a talent I may be interested in later. What's your origin story? What'd you pick?
Oh, what, the tags?
Yes.
I went with a noble mystic.
You went with a noble mystic. Okay.
Mm.
Let's see. I'm going to go with barbarian. Barbarian scholar just sounds weird. But he's a cleric. That could fit. Yeah. We'll go with barbarian scholar. See how that works out. And let's see. What is my origin instrument? It will take the lead in the music during fights and will highlight various moments of your adventurer. Which one did you pick?
I went with the I can't. It's the ode.
The ode. Okay. Well, then I will go with the Bansuri. How about that? That works. All right. Are you ready?
I believe I am.
All right. Well, hitting start game. Yes, I am done with character creation. And then we'll go ahead and go through this part. We're about 15 minutes into the recording, so yeah, we're doing good.
It all happened like I knew it would.
No, my subtitles aren't on.
A single drop of source magic. And flies to honey. The monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared. And sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Cool.
Bit of a misnomer, that, Fort Joy.
Yeah, I would think so. That not so joyful. As soon as we get in, I need to get into options and make sure my subtitles are turned on because they weren't on then. Let's see if we go back to another cutscene or not.
Nope, nope.
Alrighty. I'm going into options real quick. Make sure, let's see, where is the subtitles at?
What did they do to me?
Let's get our bearings.
New information was added to your journal.
Cool. Show subtitles is hiding under gameplay.
This is such a dear lending it to me.
Press
Alright.
L to access it. As long as all party members are together, journal entries are shared. Well, that's good information.
Yes, it is. Alrighty, so we have my story so far. I have the Magisters. Do you have that?
Yes.
Okay. And then we have Chapter 1, the Merryweather.
That's quite a bit of
Text.
Mm.
Yes. So let's determine it now. Do we want to read the text or do we want to just show it on the screen and let the people pause and read it themselves? For these entries.
I think for a lot of these entries, I think if they're sort of like really stick out ones, I think we'll probably read them. But these, I think, is a better. We'll leave them up for a couple of seconds, and you can pause at your leisure to read them over if you feel.
Yes, and depending on what we're doing, let us know in the comments if you'd like us to do the other thing. So, all right, so Chapter 1, the Merryweather, I've let that go by. Then we got Troubled Waters. That one's short. I'll take that one. You take the... wait, let's see.
Yeah, I'll take the collar.
Okay. Troubled Waters. We are sorcerers being transported to Fort Joy, an ancient fortress on a remote island where magisters of the Divine Order have established an internment camp.
The collar. I am bound by a magical collar that cannot be removed.
So we can't do stuff.
No.
Well, actually, we can move. Moving is a good thing. And now I'm looking at your character for the first time. I can't really change camera view.
Hold down middle button and you can move.
Okay. Well, hello. How are you? What does this do? Source muted. Character can no longer use source magic or receive source points. Okay. So, yeah. Where shall we go? I do believe we need to go talk to Magister Siwan. Is there anything on the table, though? There's a candle holder. Is this one of those things where you can kill, or not kill, but steal everything?
Possibly.
See, let's go see what the grotesque. I just took a grotesque jar. There's another one if you want.
Wow, that bottle shot across the area there.
You saw that too, huh? See, candle holder. What do? Oh, I turn the lights out. That is cool. Yeah,
Row of books.
I stole some
Nothing in the middle.
laboratory stuff.
Yeah, I stole the jar as well.
Alright, there is a... I'm gonna go check this thing over here.
I shall look at the inventory and see what that
You
says.
checked the books, and there's nothing in this one. Alright, and let's see, what skills do I have? I have basic attack, bloodsucker. Target character consumes blood surfaces around them, restoring vitality. The more blood, the more they will be healed. Cool. Restoration. Restore vitality. Decaying touch deals 6 to 7 physical damage to target character. Sets decay so the target will take piercing damage from healing spells and potions. Interesting.
Ah, I can see your inventory as well as my own. That's quite nice.
How'd you do that? With the eye? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
How did you see mine? Oh, because it shows both of our bags at the same time. Cool.
Yes.
Like
That's
it.
quite cool.
That is useful. Alright, let's see. We got more candle holders. That'll probably just turn things on and off. We've got the things that we were on. There's enough for 4, so I'm guessing that was what would happen there. Alright, I think this will be wrapping up time for first episode, though. I think the viewers have seen what we have done to set up. They've seen the story set up, and maybe we can talk to Magister Siwan in the next episode. What do you think?
I think that sounds very good.
Alright, so you want to close it out for us?
Certainly.
Oh, everything's spick and span.
Thank you for
Nothing
watching.
left to do, really.
Please leave a comment and a like, or even a dislike if you didn't like it. Tell us what we can do better. Tell us what you liked. And please do let us know if you want us to read out sort of like any of the text, any of the journal entries. That's the word. We will both have links in our chat videos to each other's channels. And you've been collared.